Alright. Hello everyone. Let's continue. Merge energy. We need it here. How do we get merge energy? Also, this should be entity info probably. It's deprecated. Hold on, I have to check something. Alright. Why did you stop? Oh. Oh, hello. In summary, it's a monster collecting game. But of course, it's a little different. You can't think of it as Pokemon with formations. But hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How did you find your way to my channel? Are you also a developer? Most people who find me are also developers themselves. I see, I see. Are you also working on a game, or are you just playing around with Unreal? I see. Now adding this could also Can I look for this, or is this too much to search? Way too much. Let's think. Where is this important? All in the map, that's whatever. But we are creating Orblings that is from one of the things. No, this is actually wrong. Once we count. Hey Hugo! Welcome, welcome. What the hell? Oh, great start. Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, the problem is when you work with structs Sometimes he doesn't know what to do and crashes. You did? How come? Ah. Here. Interesting. We are adding it in the stored Orbling's info. But now it should be owned. So instead we should do this. All of them actually, wait. Make, break. So either I connect all of these now, or I say set member and just change this to true. Here right now is extremely warm, like breathing the air was feeling warm. That kind of warmth. So okay, we have to check this. How do I check it? Pretty easily. I'm in Germany. So our carried item here, last guy, as is owned by Summer Wrong. And our stored Orblings, we have none. So if we now activate one Orbling here, the last one, let's say, I power it and I press enter. Oh, you're from Texas. That's like on the other side of the planet. And now I can check. This guy needs to be true now. It's not. Did we even go the code route I was planning on? Where are we here? Oh, look. What am I doing even? I didn't even add him. So stupid. Okay, once more. Carried items. Last one is respec. Last one is false. 1, enter. Alright. And now he is gone. We have now 18 elements instead of 19. And have now here 1, and he is still false. That's worrying. Is it because we are using the copy instead of the reference? I mean, could be. Probably it is saving it in memory instead of asking for it again. So maybe doing this is the correct way to do it. Alright, another time. Press enter. Here it is, and now it's true. Yeah, it was a reference issue. Alright, now we can turn Orblings into owned Orblings. We should make sure that it is also the case on other things. This is the release. Do I do the gamble thing here then? Start Orbling gamble activation. That goes into flee or materialize. Okay, we are done here. The only thing that we have to check now is when we are buying Orblings. Orbling shop. Update values by Orbling. Where do we add it? Here. And this should be true. Done. Alright, so we have this now. Add Orbling item attribute to indicate if it was player owned or wild. And it's not an item attribute, it's the entity info. Because it should always be known. Should it? No, actually it could be in the item only, but the struct is already there, so we are using that. So now we can go and tackle this. Yes, that's fine. We have merge energy here. Did I ever write anything here? No. I probably have written something in this one. Alright, let's read. Make activation energy cap, blah blah blah. Causes health. Some items, maybe item that changed element. Okay, doesn't matter. Merge energy. Anything else? What time is it right now in Texas? I think we should have more than 8 hours time difference, no? Or is it 8 hours? Is it like noon? Ah, 1 p.m. I see. Afternoon then. Here it is 8 p.m. So yeah, we have 7 hours. Wait, does California have a different time zone than Texas? I see. So California should be then 8 hours apart from Germany then. Oh, 2 hours difference there. Then it is even 9 hours. I see. Interesting. So you guys are pretty far apart. I didn't realize. Then again, you're connected to the Eastern Ocean, no? You have a coastline? "24 hours! Holy shit. But yeah, I mean, USA is gigantic. I cannot... When we cross states here, it's like hours apart. It's like, I don't know, you drive 6 hours and you're in the next state here. Or even 2 hours. Depends on which state. But 24 hours? Holy shit. Yes, yes. But Texas has a coastline, yeah? My geographic knowledge of the USA is not that good. Alright. I guess I will wing this. If Orbling gets inactivated or changed, it might lose percentage of bonus. I think we scratched that a little, but sure. To look into it. I just know some states and their locations a little, but that's it. Like I know Florida is that little stretch going to the south on the southeast, and above that is Georgia. Okay, so when we activate or release Orblings, we have to get merge energy. That means we have to now define how much energy we get from different kinds of scenarios. Maybe in this little design paint thingy. So what different scenarios do we have? We have wild Orbling. We have owned Orbling. These are two things. Then activate Lee. So that means we have 4 outcomes. Then again, what about things like level, merge, level, genus, species, what else? What is it called again? Life cycle. Oops, this can be closed. Life cycle. Bonuses. What else can adjust this value? So okay, we probably have a base value, and then we have a modificator or something like that. Hello, baby. Well, never go to the sun without sunscreen, man. This modificator, how do we do a calculation here? I mean, the base value would include these things, probably. So these things, keep these out of there. These things are included there, so we can do something like this here. Okay. So the modificator should be some kind of calculation between the level. Interesting that the level has some kind of paint in there. A calculation between level and merge level. Monkey's doing great. Work was very brain dead again, but now we are here. So now, since we have these combinations, we have to also find out what those things do to our outcome. Also, flee is not the only thing we can do, right? We can also release. Whoops. That should give us some kind of bonus. What do you mean by gas? Or is that a pun because of release? Gameplay ability system. Well, I'm not aware of the term. But it's kind of... I could explain how it works. Ah, no. I don't use Unreal module for that. I have my own system. But I didn't know that there was gameplay ability system. What does it do? And where can I find it? Is it a plugin? So Wild Orbling. We activate... Should get some kind of energy. Do we get more energy than fleeing? And do we even get less than release? I wonder. Would you know how to go to the window or whatever? Is that a node? What is it? Like, do I go here and then there's a thing? Doesn't seem to be. Is it some kind of system in blueprints? Ah, okay, I see. Well, no, I have my own system. I didn't look into something like that. Alright, I will check it out. So... So the base value we probably will always have. But what if we already own it? Because when we activate it, we already got the base value or whatever. If we activate an owned Orbling, we should not get anything. No energy. So these two are actually no energy. And this one should give us a ton or something because we are releasing some of our own. Maybe not ton, but based on the calculation here. And this should be a plus. So is it like something like this then? But they shouldn't be the same. We should get some kind of bonus, actually. A bonus here. And a bonus here. Although, do we use life cycle? Yeah. On my free time. Right now I'm developing this thing. Life cycle is now a little... Doesn't make that much sense. Although... Okay, let's say... Do I ever get an Orbling that is wild and in a different life cycle? Like in a... not in the first stage, but... an adult? Does that make sense? Am I able to find anything that is already... I mean, we could, but I would prefer we don't. And if we don't, then life cycle doesn't make any sense here anyway. So maybe life cycle plays a role in this place, but normally you never get it from wild ones anyway. So maybe this one is a bigger thing. And what kind of bonus do we get? The gameplay ability system is a framework for building attributes, abilities and interactions that an actor can own and trigger. The system is designed to be adapted to a wide variety of gameplay-driven projects such as role-playing games, action-adventure, blah blah blah. With the gameplay ability system you can... Well, I mean, yeah, I just need to know how to get there, but I'm probably way too in deep to now change the system. Probably. I would need to read into it. Do we really get some kind of different thing from these two? Makes no sense. Yes, yes. And I appreciate it. And the modificator. The level plays into it, but not the merge level, because wild ones will probably never have a merge level, yes? So maybe the base value will always be the same. So maybe there is no base value then. Then everything is handled by the level. And only on release we look at other things. So actually, more like this. Wait, we do have a base value, but it does not change. It is a constant one. Yeah, don't worry. I see. I mean, I don't need a example project, I just need to read into it. Then I would know what it does. Oh. Is the modificator. Modificator is level and merge level. In Wilds Orblings we will never have the merge level, but we have it here, so it plays into this. It should be some kind of boosts. Like a multiplicator or something. But it should have some kind of maximum. Or else this would get ridiculous. What is the bonus? Bonus is some kind of constant we get from release, or is that also a multiplicator? I mean, it doesn't matter right now, I can play with it after I have like everything. In the end, life cycle does play into this. But this is just that we can simplify. It's this. Don't need that. So the bonus may be a constant, the base value is a constant, and the modificator is anything that dictates the growth. And depending on what we do with it and what it was, we get different outcomes. Okay, how do we implement this now? We have to do it here. Or either could be here. Realize done. Should be before we go into this. Calculate and add merge energy. I like that. Orbling to activate Orbling. Is entity info. Promote local variable. Local view activate Orbling. Now we can get infos out of this guy. And other things. Level, the merge level. What else? The space ID. The life cycle. First off, we do this. If false, we can do all the calculation. Base get base. String. Yeah. Break this and this one. Modificator level, How should we do this? Plus. We need some kind of constant. Should I do a local constant base value? Then we need to calculate the modificator. Or whatever that is. And we have to make sure that this is small enough. Do we have anything merge related? Not here, but I know we have something. Probably in the battle system somewhere. But give me a sec. Alright, be right back. Be nice. Alright. Thank you. There it is. No, it's not this. Thank you. How do I get... So we do it to merge level 5. And I should do it as well. What are you guys doing? Drawing? What are you drawing? Ah, I see. Well, you shouldn't write it here. When Yummy looks, then he will see. So let me delete that message real quick. Can I even? Can pin the message. Let's see. Twitch, delete message. I will not ban, baby. Boom, it's gone. Day is saved. Now we just have to hope he doesn't look at the what? Then everything is fine. Of course. I'm an expert on that. This is from Ace Combat Zero. Yummy, is that an actual question? Oh my god, why am I always calling you Yummy, and Yummy I call Hugo? You should drink water right now. Now don't go to Yummy and say ha ha. Saru called Hugo Yummy. You should look at the WOD, and then he will find out about the birthday thing. Alcohol behaves different than water. If you put in front of me a clear alcohol and water, I can tell you which one is and which one isn't. And I don't even have to smell it. Yes. There is a trick to that. Pretty easy. If you have water in a glass and alcohol in a glass, and you swirl it around, or if you have like room in your glass to swirl it or make it a little, how to say, to rotate the glass a little so the gravity pulls the liquid to the side a little, and then you place the glass back so it evens out. If droplets form at the wall, it's water. If not, it's alcohol. I'm not sure if it works on all kinds of alcohol, but with Rake, it works. Probably also with Uzo. Yes, try it, but not now. Yeah, I'm sure with vodka it should also work, no? Probably with all alcohol. Yeah, try it and then report back to me when you try. Hugo, please don't drink. But hey, you're an adult, you know what to do. If you want to drink, drink, and then deal with the consequences. You will be missed. Other name. Boom. So now we have to decide how the modificator is calculated. How about 100 per level? And this then multiplied by it should work. Is that too much? And you didn't see anything. On the alcohol, how about the glass of water? Well, I believe you're doing it wrong, but like drink out of the glass of water. And then put it away again. If the glass of water is like, fill it to the brim, drink half of the glass and put it down. If there are droplets on the wall, then it's water without tasting it. Now don't do this with the alcohol instead. Yes, but I'm telling you these instructions because then it's easier to follow those instructions. If I told you, hey, put in water in the glass and then make it half full, now rotate it so it is on the wall, blah 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 blah, something goes wrong. It should have droplets on the wall, yes. I mean, even my bottle here has droplets. Yeah. Ah, okay, bye-bye, Hugo. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so... level multiplied by 100. This multiplied by... the merge count, which is on maximum of 5, multiplied by 0.5, which is the maximum is 2.5, plus 1, 3.5, multiplied here, which should give us the modification, which then in turn could be a integer again. Why is everything on integer 64 here? Can I just do this? Yeah, I can. Anyway. Do we add this to the mix? Maybe it should be 10. But that would mean we come to a maximum of 200. Maximum should be 1000 maybe. Do we multiply it here then too? Something like this. Oh man, I want to eat peaches right now. So random. Yeah. Okay. So what kind of bonus do we get from releasing an Orbling? Is it also a multiplier? What do we do now? Let's calculate. Let's say we have a level of 20. Multiplied by 50 is 1000. This multiplied by 3.5 because of the merge level, which is 5. 5 multiplied by 0.5 is 2.5 plus 1 is 3.5. And then we have the life cycle multiplicator, which is another 2.5 if we are in the last stage. So we have 8,750. So let's say the multiplicator here is times 2, because you are releasing one of your own. Could add the tier 2, but what would be here the most that we can get out of? No merge level. $1,000. Life cycle 4. Multiplied by 2. I'm fine with this. I think this works. Of course, there's this base value. Base value should be something like 500. I think. Good. Now we have the merge energy calculation. Now we have to add it. And there it is. Now let's see. Let's play a thought experiment. I find an Orbling in the wilds, and I go back home. The one in the wilds is level, let's say level 1. Has of course no merge or anything, and life cycle is also stage 1. So according to our calculation here, since the Orbling we just caught is not ours, it's a wild one, we would go here. If it stays or flees, we would get a base value of 500 plus the growth bonus, and the growth bonus is calculated here. Which is merge bonus is just a 1. No, merge bonus is 0. So it's 1. We have level 1, it's 50. 50 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 is 50. Stage is 1. Multiplied 1 is still 1. So is still 50. So we get a merge merge energy of 550. If I release it, this gets multiplied and we get 1100. If I activate and then release it, I get 1000. Right? I think this works out. Okay. Now let's add merge energy somewhere so we can see it. Should I just add it here? And then we can spend it on here. Okay, for now I will just add it here. Right? Like so. had a reason. Haha! How did we get 1,500 each though? This is wrong. Oh, whoops. I get like that. So what I expect is we have 2,200 if we release them both. Yes! Works. Now these things need a cost. Maybe the merge power? No, merge power is a different thing. That goes into the evolution. Alright, now we got the cost. I think I will call it a day here though. Now we have everything to make it so that merging costs merge energy and you have to spend on it. I have to play around with the costs or the gains of points at some point when I actually play the game. Right now I feel like if you release one Orbling and you get like 1100 and you can merge 2 Orblings with that, even 3, that's too much. I think releasing a level 1 should give you maybe half of the low level merges. So yeah, there is definitely some playing around with the values. Activating gives you merge energy. That is done. Merge energy per Orbling has 2 pools. One is for first time owning and the other you get it when powering. Second is when releasing, depending on base plus how leveled. Well, I solved it a little different. It's not in pools, but in calculation, but yeah, also done. Add Orbling item attribute to indicate if it was player owned or wild. We have that. And another chunk of tickets are done. Next up is this thing. We have to look into this. We have to do the inactivation. So this first, and then, oops, and then deactivation feature. Can deactivate Orbling. Orbling deactivates after some rounds when it is KO, and so on. So we will add some tickets there. So anyway, that's it for today. Baby. Yun Darks, I think. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.